Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Guided Hierophant. So this reading is going to be what's coming up in the month of February. So this is a February love reading. You can pick from the three piles that I have here. Pile number 1 is the Black Agate. Pile number 2 is the Rose Quartz. And pile number 3 is this clear quartz. As always, these messages are general and will not resonate with everyone. If you pick a pile and the pile does not resonate with you, feel free to choose another pile. So, if you guys would like a personal reading, the link is in the description. If you guys would like to donate to my channel, the link is in the description as well. Please subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to like and comment. Helps out more than you guys know. All right, you guys, see you at your reading. Bye. All right, if you guys chose the Black Agate, this was going to be your reading. That's way too many cards. I need one card. Thank you. Okay. So, to me already, this looks really good. All right, you guys, so we have the Five of Wands, and it's in reverse. So, in the upright position, the Five of Wands represents fighting. You can see in the card, like, they're fighting. So, in the reverse position, this represents the end of fighting, the end of conflict, the end of negative energies. You have 3 cards here that represent the end of something. So it seems like in February you're going to be moving from something that just wasn't good in any way, shape, or form into somewhere that is good. So we have the Three of Cups as the last card in the spread, but we'll get to that. So like I said, the Five of Wands in reverse is about the end of conflict. The King of Wands in reverse is someone who is bullying, abusive, the opposite of the King of Wands upright, which is someone who's passionate, optimistic, strong, all of these good qualities. And in the reverse, you're going to have someone who is the opposite of that, abusive, a bully, mean. This seems like someone that you're going to be walking away from in the month of February. And here we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which also talks about walking away or the end of something, but it's the end The Four of Pentacles in reverse also represents leaving behind or letting go of people that no longer serve you. So you see how in the upright, he's holding on to these pentacles so tightly that he can't grab onto anything else. In the reverse position, he's letting go of these things. So we have the end of fighting. We have the King of Wands in reverse, leaving someone who is abusive, mean, letting go of people who no longer serve you. It's a very positive omen here, I feel. And then next you have the Death card, which talks about new beginning, transformation. This is what happens when you let go of all of these things. If you could see the way that I can see the spread, it's like, let me see if I can. I'm just going to move this down for 1 second. Okay. So you see the fighting here in the Four of Wands. This King of Wands, he's right before the fighting. So it's almost like this is probably someone that was causing this conflict in your life, this King of Wands person. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, letting go. This is you in the present moment right now, letting go of this King of Wands person, because he's right before this letting go. Then we have the Death card, right? And all of this stuff is behind him. He's leaving all of these things behind. This people that don't serve him, this King of Wands energy, and this conflict, leaving all of that behind. It's behind him. And he's going right towards the Three of Cups. All right. All right. So you're going right towards this Three of Cups, which is in, this is the outcome. The Three of Cups, celebration, people who will serve you, people that you can count on, people that you can celebrate with, have fun with. This is also about making purchases. You could be making a big purchase in the month of February. But it's just about having a good time, celebrating life, celebrating with your friends, celebrating with maybe a new person, maybe a King of Wands in the upright position. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a clarifier. What are you going to be celebrating? Let's see if we can figure that out. The future is always changing, so. Way too many cards. Thank you. So we have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands. So it's almost like so in the traditional tarot, in the Rider-Waite Tarot. The Four of Cups is it's about indecision, not being able to make a decision. Like he's like the frowning guy, like he's like the guy looks angry with these cups that he has in front of him, even though there's an offer coming in. And then the Two of Wands is also, they're both decision making cards, right? But they're in reverse. So I asked what the meaning of what will you be celebrating? You're celebrating coming out of this energy of being indecisive, of in the reverse position. Like in the upright position, it means being indecisive, but in the reverse position, it also means, well, it means boredom. In the reverse position, it means disappointment, setbacks. Like you're overcoming these setbacks with this Death card here. You're overcoming this stagnation. You're overcoming this indecision, not being decisive. I mean, you see it right here in the cards. The end of the fighting, the end of this King of Wands person, letting go of these people in the present moment so that in the future, with your new transformation, there will be a celebration. That's really beautiful, guys. And your crystal that I chose for the reading is the Black Agate. It's really good for keeping away negative energy, negative thoughts, negativity in general. And I think that that's something that would be really good for you to focus on in the month of February. If you are, it's not an easy path to let go of people, to do this work. This is hard work, leaving behind people that you care about. But we've got a celebration here, so it's going to be worth something. It's going to pay off in the end. So I was guided to pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Linn for your advice. So we have adventures, and then we have purification. I kind of feel like this one should be before this one, so that's how we'll read it. It's difficult for new and vibrant energy to enter your life if it is clogged with old and outdated energy. Cleanse and purify your body and your physical space. This is a great time for detox, clutter clearing, cleansing, and space clearing. Release outdated energy to invite fresh, clear energy into your life. Eat lightly, don't take things personally. Release resentment, guilt, and blame. Purify yourself, thought, word, and deed. Decluttering is a modern day alchemy. If you don't love it or use it, let it go. This card can also represent abundance, as flowing water is a metaphor for prosperity, and summer is the time of expansion. So, kind of in line with what I was saying about letting go of all these people, these things that aren't serving you. It's hard to do that, and while you're doing that, you end up being in negative spaces without necessarily realizing. So it's very important to watch your thoughts, the things that you're thinking. When you're letting go of people, it's easy to assume that everyone is going to be like these people that you are leaving behind, even though that's not true. Everyone's not the same. And if you truly believe that you should let go of these people, then you're letting go of them because you know that there is something better for you in the long run. There's other people out there, because this could even be, I mean, this is a love reading, February love reading. So you know that there is someone out there better for you, and so you are ready to let go of that person. So you can't go around believing that every person that you meet is going to be like that person that you're leaving behind, because then that's all you're gonna meet are people like that. You know, you have to keep your energy clear. You have to keep your it's difficult, and it's difficult to allow new energy if you're only focusing on the old. Whatever energy you focus on is the energy that you put out, and then that's the energy that you get back, because to the universe, to God, it's like that's the only thing that you are able to receive. You can only receive the type of energy that you put out. All right, let's go to adventures. Something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something you thought was mundane or someone who you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. Stagnation. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It can also signify incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages. So I'm not really sure what else to say other than what I have already said. The cards have really just agreed with everything that I said. So I love actually shuffling the cards. So you guys can see, like, the cards are clarifying themselves. The cards are speaking for themselves. I'm just really reading what they mean, but each card that I pull, they really just agree with the card before it. They agree with the message that I'm saying. That's why I love doing advice cards after I read the message, so that you guys can see the advice is right in line with everything that I've been already saying. Anyways, back to the adventurous card. I'm not sure what else to say other than what I've already said, honestly. So, continue to do what you've been doing. Letting go of these people who no longer, letting go of this person. You are in that energy of finally being ready to let them go. So let them go. Know that you are riding towards this celebration. These people who, like, there are people around this person celebrating. They're celebrating together. So the person that you're looking for, they're coming. And this is a February love reading, so maybe that means they're coming in February. You are riding off towards adventures. But before that, make sure you do some purification. Make sure you do take a bath, saltwater bath. There are plenty of things you can Google energy clearing. Sage is a good thing to use to clear your energy. Regular white sage. Oops. It's a really good thing to use. So yeah. Good luck, you guys. Thank you for listening. If you guys want a personal reading, you can check that out in the description box. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, a great February. Bye. See you guys in the next video. You guys, if you picked the rose quartz, this is your reading. Please bear with me, guys. I am trying to find the right camera angle so that you guys can see like everything that's going on, me shuffling and everything like that. Alright, you guys. Sorry, just moving stuff out of the way real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, somebody need to see that. Thank you. So the Nine of Wands in reverse is about someone who's stubborn, who is refusing to compromise, not budging. And you know, the Ten of Cups is that happy ending, like the fairy tale, like the thing that you're like, you got the rainbow. They're like, look at all this land, look at our kids, like they got everything. This is like the fairy tale ending. It seems like you could be dealing with someone who's stubborn, and this is, let's see. The Four of Pentacles is about letting go. The other pile had this in this exact same spot, so that's a little crazy. Maybe you should listen to pile number 1 if you picked pile number 2. But the Four of Pentacles in reverse is about letting go of things, people, ideas. The Lover's card is like that soulmate connection, like, you know, realizing, or not realizing, sorry, I was looking at the next one. The Lover's card is about that soulmate connection, like Adam and Eve. You know, like those people, we would like to believe Adam and Eve were the first soulmate. They were brought together, created by God as the first man and woman. So you see, that's God. And then Adam and Eve. So it's a soulmate connection. It can represent decisions, but the way that I'm seeing this is a soulmate connection that is coming up in the month of February. And then the Five of Swords. This is about... Oh. Okay. This is about... Okay. Okay. So the Five of Swords is about standing up for yourself. It's about defeat. It's also about defeat. It's also about uh, deception, self-sabotage, lack of communication, but standing up for yourself, right? So remember, I said this is, you're dealing with someone, or you were dealing with someone who was very stubborn, someone who was words. Can't find words. Okay. Someone who was very stubborn. We're just gonna stick with that. And this was someone that you probably saw this Ten of Cups with, or someone that you want this Ten of Cups with, or used to. I mean, used to. And right now you're letting go of things, and maybe that's this person, or maybe it's this idea of this fairy tale, because in the future we have, even though yes we have the Lovers card here, we also have this card where there's this idea of fighting or battling, but really it's about defeat, about it's about defeat, about standing up for yourself. I mean, if you look at the card, he's like kind of cheesing, and like he's like ready to fight, right? But these two people are walking away, they're like, I don't know what you fighting about, but we good. And he's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna get y'all. Like, I got my knives, I'm ready for the fight. Like, he, you know. But it's almost like he doesn't even need to do this. Like, the way I'm seeing it is like, he doesn't even need to do this. He doesn't need to stand up for himself. I mean, this person in your past was, you know, stubborn, and maybe they didn't budge, and maybe they didn't compromise, and you saw this future with them, but you let them go. You know, we have the rose quartz here as your crystal, and then we have, and before I even did your reading, I swear I was feeling this, just feeling loved. Like, I was feeling so loved, and when I saw the cards, I was kind of like, what's going on here? But you have the Lovers, and the Five of Swords is almost like this conflict that doesn't even need to be going on right now in this moment. You are sticking up for yourself for, I don't want to say no reason, but this soulmate, I doubt that they're making you feel this way. I really honestly feel like it's this past energy. That's the reason why I'm seeing it. It's this past energy that's affecting you, that's making you feel like you have to stand up for yourself, like you have to fight. But you don't. This is your soulmate in February. This is a soulmate connection. I felt the love. We have the love. We see it. You let go of this person, or you're in the process of letting them go. So this person that comes in February, you don't have to fight. You don't have to fight them. You don't. Okay, I want to pull from the Whispers of Love deck for this one. I have a love-hate relationship with these cards because they're so big. I don't have big hands. Oh, okay. These two cards came flying. All right. Express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. And appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Read from the book. 3, 3. I'm going to do this one first. 19. All right. A gift is evidence of your love and care for someone. Gifts do not need to be expensive. Showing someone your favorite place, sharing a special song, or writing a note of gratitude are ways of giving. Let someone know you care. Make the effort to know what is special about the people in your life. Show your appreciation for them through distinctive and meaningful gifts. Simple thoughtfulness is the best gift for anyone. Remembering a favorite food or a significant date can mean a lot to someone. This card depicts 2 mermaids. The male offers a pearl, to the female. Pearls are often associated with protection and love and used as lucky charms or for clearing blocks to abundance. A gift has more meaning when given from your heart. I like that. We got Valentine's Day coming up. We got the rose quartz. We got the lovers here. I feel like, February, the month of love, the month of Valentine's Day, we are getting Valentine's Day and express your love through gifts. So I think either you are going to receive a gift from this person or you should give a gift to this person. I feel like you should give a gift to this person if you're expecting this person to give you a gift. Who knows? Maybe if you're thinking about giving them a gift, they're thinking about giving you a gift. But based off of the way that I see the cards in this future 5 of Swords energy, where you're feeling like you need to defend yourself against this person all the time, maybe you just show them that you love them. Find some way to show this person that you love them, that you care about them, because they are your soulmate. All right, appreciate this moment. Okay. Challenging circumstances rarely make sense at the time. It is important to face what is happening so you can learn the lessons. Ask the angels to show you what is important in this moment. Learn how to be. Try sitting in silence for a few minutes every day. This will help you become conscious of your feelings. Take in the world around you. Instead of rushing through your day, tune into the sights and sounds around you. It is important to practice being in the moment. Turn off your mobile phone and find ways to be engaged in whatever is happening instead of looking for an escape. Become aware of your thinking. Take note of what you're worrying about, then bring yourself back to the moment and focus your attention on the present. A maiden wearing a crown of seashells gazes into a conch filled with a beautiful image. The seashells represent creativity, imagination, and shared emotions. A conch shell is blown to begin special events or announce an arrival. This may indicate good news or a new beginning. You do not need to do anything other than have gratitude for what is in front of you now. I like to look at the pictures after I read the book, the meaning, because it really does, with the description, they give you what the artist was thinking about when they created the image, what the purpose of the image serves. Because these cards, even though you can't see how beautiful they are really vibrant cards. But appreciate this moment. That really goes back to what I was saying about being in this energy. It's almost like being in this energy of expecting this person to be stubborn and expecting this person to not understand where you're coming from, or, maybe expecting this person to not compromise on something when they would. You're not going to have to feel this way. So the card was talking about being aware of your feelings, being aware of your emotions. I honestly feel like when you feel yourself getting upset about something, or you feel yourself feeling like you need to defend yourself, when you feel yourself getting into this energy, stay present in that moment. Think about, is this person actually making me feel this way, or am I anticipating this person not understanding? Am I anticipating this person not seeing where I'm coming from? Am I anticipating this person being like this previous person that I left behind? Or are they actually giving you cause to, be defensive and feel like you have to go on defense mode? Because being defensive is different than explaining yourself to someone. Being defensive with someone is different, and being defensive can cause rifts in relationships. So make sure you're staying present in the moment, and just think about giving this person a gift for Valentine's Day. This person, I honestly feel like if you don't know who this person is coming up in February. We're already in February, but this person will be popping up for you in February, this soulmate, and you're going to feel like you need to be defensive towards them, but you don't. So just pay attention to the way that you're feeling and stay present in the moment. All right, you guys. So thank you for listening to my reading. If you like the video, please like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. If you guys would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box. I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck with everything. Bye. Guys, if you guys picked the clear quartz, this is your reading. Thank you. All right. I'll take it. You guys got an extra card. Y'all be doing what y'all want. Okay. Let's see. All right, group number 3. So, the first pile had this card too. So it's weird. All these piles, I feel like they always relate back to each other. So if you guys feel guided to listen to pile number 1 and pile number 2, because they also had the Lovers card. I'm pretty sure pile number 1 had the Death card too. If you feel guided to. If you don't, obviously don't. But if you feel guided to, I would do that. So the King of Wands represents someone who is stubborn, someone who is not willing to budge. But the Temperance card represents someone, it represents the connection, the differences of two people bringing out the best in each other. So you see how she's like filling this cup with this cup, but they both have, like, it's almost like it kind of looks like it's like this never-ending stream of water, like, because of the picture these two cups could fill each other. And then the Lovers card is, obviously the soulmate connection. So that's what you're in the present moment. Right now, you are in a soulmate connection. In the future, we have the Four of Wands, which represents happiness, bliss, harmonious relationship. Like they're both holding up flowers, and the card is just, it looks like a wedding card. Like it's pretty. And it's also the 1111 if you're interested in twin flames. This is a twin flame number. And then we also the Four of Wands, the twin flame card. I mean, right after the soulmate card. That's like really crazy. And then I understand why the two cards came out. The death card represents new beginning, but people see the death card like it's an end also. But in this reading, I don't think it's meant to be a bad ending, because it's followed by the Nine of Pentacles, which is about success and having, you know, a bunch of nice things. Having the things that you want, having the success, the achievements, just feeling good about yourself. And it's just, it's a good card to get, followed by this death card. So maybe something is needing to end. Maybe, you know, temperance to me has always been, it's always about patience. So maybe this person, this King of Wands, who is stubborn, to you he seems stubborn, or maybe this person's stubbornness is the thing that maybe it brings out the best in you. I just don't feel like this King of Wands energy is as negative in this spread. Like it doesn't look like it's a bad thing. It looks like this person's stubbornness is something that, because this card literally represents differences being something that brings out the best in you. And then the Lovers card, and then the Twin Flame card, the Harmonious card, and then a new beginning. And maybe just accepting this person's differences, accepting that this person is stubborn and you're not stubborn, accepting that this person is going to be who they are and you love them. I mean, clearly you're gonna have this all this great stuff with this person, it looks like. I mean, look at the way these two cards are surrounding. Look at the way the two cards are surrounding this. It's like they're all, you know, he's looking at her, even though he's supposed to be stubborn. The way the cards are, he's looking at her. He's like, yeah, I spoke my piece and this is where I stand, but I still love you. And then they're looking at each other here. Well, not looking at each other. She's looking at the divine, but he's looking at her again. He's looking at her again, and he's looking at her. Okay. So this person may seem like, it seems like the month of February is going to be a good month for you too. With this person that you think is so stubborn. They love you. They really love you. They really do. All right. Let's see what your advice is for February. I'm going to try to pull one from here and one from the other one. I feel like you guys need a love message. If this isn't a love message. Stillness, thank you. Okay. Be in the present and dream of the future. I like that. When we dream, everything is possible. That is so nice. All right. And I didn't really show you stillness. This card is pretty. Stillness. You know, the quartz is about clear, you know, it's clear. So it's about being able to see. Like I almost with the purple in this picture, there's purple. Well, you can see it from this angle. There's purple in here, and it just made me think of the amethyst, of being able to see that even though this person is stubborn, that they still love you. That's something that will bring you guys together somehow, that their stubbornness is not something to be afraid of, but something to accept as them being who they are, and that's just who they are, and it will bring out the best in you somehow. I think that's so beautiful. Or if this person's stubbornness did bring out the best in you and then brought you to this soulmate connection. But either way, the way I saw that, like this guy looking at this, I mean, he is looking at her. He is gazing at her. He is in love with her. And she's not even looking at him. She's not even looking at him in none of these pictures. She's not even looking at him. But he sees her. This is a really beautiful card too. Okay. Sorry, let me get to your message. Stillness. Take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if just for a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe. Be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing, think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. Wow. So, I think that's why we needed to see the death card. You know, maybe things aren't going so well for you right now because you are too worried about, like, you guys are fighting because this person is stubborn. Maybe you're not seeing the, you know, it said slow down, be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. I'm pretty sure I said earlier, like, you may have to, with the purple, I did, okay, with the purple, and there's purple right here too, and the purple, like, it's about the amethyst, looking to your inner guidance, looking to your intuition, being able to see that even though this person is stubborn, even though this person may not seem like the person that you are looking for, they so clearly are. So clearly are. If you are dealing with somebody that's stubborn, someone that isn't compromising, someone that seems like they're not compromising, like that person, that's like a clear indication. It's a weird, clear indication that this person is for you. If things seem bleak or barren, hold on for even just for one more moment. Maybe, I mean, we see this, the lovers, and we have a new beginning is coming. Sorry, you can't see that anymore. A new beginning is coming, and this beginning is going to make you feel great about yourself. You're going to feel wonderful. She feels amazing. Maybe this person is going to show you that they're not so stubborn, or show you how much they care about you. All right. Let's do your next card. Be in the present and dream of the future. Avoid dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to the future. Set goals, dream big, and create. By doing this, you will eliminate the need to revisit the past. Having a goal helps you to focus on what is important. Setting a goal with a 1-year time frame is a simple way to live in the present. What would you like to be doing or achieving this time next year? Make it an attainable task and work on your dream every day. Once you have committed to your goal, you will find you are more easily able to reach it. Work consistently towards your dream and you will make steady progress and achieve it much quicker. A woman sits beneath the nighttime sky. The pyramids and crystal castle behind her represent ideals from the past. The structures refer to the past and the things that brought you to this point. The stars in the sky symbolize the higher power that guides you. Humans are made of the same energy that made the stars. You have a light inside you. Shine into the darkness and create your dreams. Wow. That's really beautiful. And I feel like that's why that's you in the future. Like, you're deciding to create some goals for yourself instead of being so focused on this person who's so stubborn. Let him be stubborn. Have some patience. Allow them to show you that they love you, because I think they're going to show you that they love you. This person, I think by you just being yourself, continuously being yourself, focusing on you, because that's what she's doing. Maybe that's why he's looking at her, because he's like, girl, you beautiful. And she like, I know. I know, I look nice with my little robe and all my pentacles. You know, she's good. So continue to be good. Continue to focus on your goals. Because even in this Lover's card, even though he's looking at her, oh, wow. He's looking at her, she's looking up. She's looking up at the divine, focusing on her goals, and he is steadily looking at her, trying to get to her. So, yeah, the advice, focus on some goals and stuff that you want to achieve, and be patient. Be patient with this person. Use your intuition. You'll know if this person is the person, and if they're not, you'll know that too. So, all right, you guys. Thank you for listening to my reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can check out the link in the description bar. In the description bar, yeah. In the description bar, my link is there if you would like to get a personal reading. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. That would be great. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video. Good luck with everything. Bye.